Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 5. We'll presentation about integrated disease management of orchid. My name is Azalia Sanusia with student number 195 and our friend is Serina Indira Mulyani with student number 198, Muhammad Hafid Adityawan with student number 202, Exita Kusuma Juliana with student number 204, and Alif Yanda Soni Putra with student number 208. Introduction. Orchid is the general name for all types of plants in the family Orchidaceae. This family is one of the large group among other flowering plants. There are still many people who cultivate orchid, but they don't really understand how to control pests and disease, so that the result obtained from the orchid can grow optimally. Because the cultivation of ornamental plants is never free from problems, pests, and disease of these plants. Therefore, to control the attack of pests and disease in controlling it using methods that are safe for the environment, for example, pruning, reducing soil moisture, and etc. Number 1 is disease of orchid, bacterial brown spot, Acidophorus. The symptoms might appear anywhere on the leaf as a small, soft, water-soaked blister. Initially, dirty green is color. The infected spot enlarge, coalesce, and eventually becomes brown or black, dried up, and sunken. It oozes bacterial-laden liquid, particularly when the disease reaches the tip of the leaf.
And then management of bacterial brown spot. Because this Pseudomonas cattleya is a waterborne pathogen that prefers warm, moist condition, so we must to reduce humidity and temperature and eliminate overhead watering and increase air circulation, immediately remove infected tissue and spray the plant with a bactericide such as picen or copper compounds. Next. Next is disease of black rot. The infection usually starts on the leaves, new leaves or roots until the took out plant parts are susceptible. Leaf symptoms first appear on the underside as small, irregular, watery, round spots which rapidly become purplish, brown or purplish black. The spots may have a yellowish advancing margin. Next.
Okay, so for the next is management of black rot. The best approach is to discard it as the disease is highly contagious and will spread from plant to plant from splashing with water. If the plant is valuable, isolate it from your other plants, remove infected tissue with a sterile tool, and drench with a suitable fungicide like Subdue or Benrod following label instructions. Next. Okay, so for the next disease of orchid is Fusarium wilt. In the infected leaves are yellow, thin, shriveled, wrinkled, or wilted, and eventually die. The diagnostic symptom in the plant is a circle or band of purple or pinkish purple discoloration on the outer layers of the rhizome, evident when the rhizome is cut. Severely infected plants may die in 3 until 9 weeks, while mildly infected plants gradually decline over a year or so.
And then I want to explain about the management of Fusarium wilt. The pathogen is spread through improper hygiene, generally as a result of using non-sterile cutting tools, which transfers the fungus from plant to plant. Sterile cutting tools, after its use, invariably through flame sterilization, discard infected part of rhizome and pseudobulb if a purple band is evident. Report only the part of plant showing no purple discoloration. Then sanitize plants in a methyl. Each time the cutting tools contact infected tissues, it should be sterilized before making a second cut using biological agents such as Bacillus sp. Next. And then this is the disease of orchids, anthracnose, Colletotrichum, and glomerella. This fungal disease infects the aerial portion of the plant. The leaves are most often attacked. Leaf tips turn brown, beginning at the apex and proceeding toward the base. Dark brown or light gray patches develop, sometimes as concentric rings or as numerous dark bands across the leaf. The affected area is usually sharply defined and somewhat sunken, while the remainder of the leaf appears normal. Sporing bodies develop in the infected area.
This is the management of anthracnose. The prevention management are normal sanitation, good air movement, lower temperatures if possible, and increased light may help reduce the spread of this disease. The pathogen is most active in warm weather when light is low and moisture is high. The other management is spray with a suitable fungicide containing copper, daconil, clearis 33 or pagan if you have it, following label instruction. Okay, now the conclusion. Orchid is a plant included in the Orchidaceae, which has 15,000 of to 20,000 species that grow endemic in forests scattered in various countries. Most of the orchid farmers do not understand how to control disease in orchid plants, so that production results are not optimal. There are several diseases in orchid, including bacterial brown spot acidophorax, black rot, fusarium wilt, anthracnose, and others. Some of these diseases can be overcome by reducing moisture content, humidity, removing visible symptoms of disease, cleaning cultivation equipment to improving the cultivation system, lighting, humidity, etc. according to the nature of the orchid plant. Okay, thank you. See you next time.